attention to their appearance, especially women who pay close attention to appearance to support their activities to make it look more attractive. The thing that makes it interesting is lip balm. Since the ingredient used by lip balm do not conform to health standard, make the lips chapped and dry. Lip balm that does not meet health standards can harm consumers. It is also sparked by food factors, climatic condition in Indonesia, exposure, pollution, as well as factors from within the body which causes many women apply lip balm.
This can be seen from data that the cosmetic industry increased 2.9% in 2014, which broken down. The figure of $1,004 billion and in 2014 which reached $975 million.
High demand for lip balm makes the production actors often use harmful materials and do not contain benefit element to the body. Therefore, they use proper material for the manufacture of lip balm by utilizing the marine potential and plantation potential in Indonesia. The marine potential is in the form of biodiversity that has a high bioactive content in its antioxidants, such as Seagrass plants. Seagrass in the seeds is contained bioactive substance in the form of high antioxidant content, while red tomatoes also contain many antioxidants. So red tomatoes can smooth the skin and prevent premature aging. The high demand for lip balm, as well as the potential support of marine and plantation materials in Indonesia, could potentially be utilized as little engineering raw materials for the manufacture of bioactive seagrass. Seed pass lip balm with the red tomatoes as a Halal Antioxidant Rich Cosmetics.
Based on the result of the study, we made a formulation of LIBEL material that is safe and comfortable to be used by the society through laboratory research and directly observation through respondent. Formulation determination was carried out at SMA 1 Kudus Chemical Laboratory, and sample testing was conducted at Undip Integrated Laboratory, Tembalang, Semarang in September to October 2020.
In the manufacture of LIBEL, not only use seagrass, seeds, and red tomatoes, but also other additional ingredients such as beeswax, lanolin, and coconut oil. The tools needed in the manufacture of LIBEL are 1. Porcelain cup of bigger glass, 2. Fountain, 3. Stirrer, 4. Fish fry, 5. Blender, and 6. Lip balm container. For LIBEL manufacture, first put beeswax, lanolin, and all coconut into the bigger glass and heat. Next, put seagrass extract and red tomato extract and mix well. Measure seagrass seeds and tomatoes according to existing formula. Finally, after being spread evenly, put it into lip balm container and chill.
The finished ingredient of LIBEL can be tested according to the observation criteria. The tests carried out include 1. Test antioxidant activity, 2. Determination texture using texture profile analysis or TPI, 3. pH test, 4. hedonic test.
Antioxidant activity test. The result of analysis data on some LIBEL, ready formula that Formula 1 treatment with the composition of seagrass seeds and red tomatoes has a high antioxidant activity compared to other treatments. The lower antioxidant activity comes from the Formula 3 treatment, which is due to change in the composition of seagrass seeds and red tomatoes. However, Formula 1 treatment is a recommendation of LIBEL products which antioxidant that can protect the skin of the lip from sun exposure and air pollution. The higher the value antioxidant, the higher the shelf life of product from the process of deteriorating the quality caused by antioxidation and the ingredients.
Profile analysis TPI texture determination. In determining the parameter of texture measurement can be seen through hardness, cohesiveness, sprayiness, and adhesion.
Hardness in this LIBEL product, Formula 1 treatment has moderate hardness value due to the low moisture content in the composition of the original material. The Formula 3 treatment has a low hardness value due to the high water content derived from the composition of red tomato ingredients. So Formula 1 becomes a recommendation of the LIBEL material because it has moderate moisture content and has maximum hardness value. The higher the moisture content, the softer the sample will be, the lower the moisture content, thereafter the sample will be which has high value. Corrosiveness. In the study Formula 3 treatment, result has a high corrosiveness value compared to Formula 0, Formula 1 and Formula 2 treatments. Formula 3 treatment has a high corrosiveness value due to the moisture content in the mixture of a high origin ingredient derived from red tomatoes. Formula 2 treatment has a low corrosiveness due to the reduction in the composition of the original material as a high water content derived from red tomatoes. Low water content can make it easier for a product to rupture because of chemical bonds with the compound usually disconnected, which is related to the low moisture content of the product.
Sprayiness. Formulation 0 treatment has high sprayiness. Soluble texture of formulation 0 is less sour because of the water content, while formulation 1 has a lower sprayiness level than formulation 0. So the formulation 1 treatment still has level of smoothness that matches LIBEL standard. Sprayiness is concentrated in formulation 3 because of the high water content in the material. This causes the formulation 3 to have low sprayiness and has a seaweed texture.
After lip balm, with a combination of Seagrass seed ingredient has a high adhesion characteristic. In the Formula 1 treatment, it has the second highest adhesion value after control. So Formula 1 absorption to water is relatively low. High adhesion affects low water absorption. The characteristic of lip balm formulation 1 with a low water content allow for high adhesion, so the product can be durable. This is because low water absorption causes the shelf life of the product to be last longer. Formula 3 treatment has low adhesion regenerated water content at a high composition. This allows lips to be protected from radiation to the accumulation of moisture in the lip balm interface.
Generally, formulation 1 treatment can be recommended as my formulation LIBEL product with standard texture of LIBEL and high antioxidant intrinsic of well observed of the application. Via test, generally formulation 0, formulation 1, formulation 2, formulation 3, treatment did not decrease significantly. This is due to bioactive content in the raw material, thus extending the shelf life of LIBEL product. Conclusion: based on the pH test on the treatment obtained that formulation 1 has pH standard that can be recommended for LIBEL product.
Hedonic test. The hedonic test was conducted on 30 panelists aged 20 to 30 by taking the questionnaire in the form of preferred available statement. This test is done using color and aroma parameters. Based on the result, data of the favorite test awards, people that most responded like best on color can be seen from the percentage of Formula 1, which is 51.6%. Based on the result, data of the favorite test awards, people that most responded like best on color can be seen from the percentage of Formula 1, which is 55.1%. The experiment of time, that the result of the dominant recommendation is Formula 1, where the antioxidant activity of Formula 1 treatment has the highest antioxidant activity, which is 90.20 TPA. Test result with hardness, corrosiveness, springiness, and adhesion. Parameters are obtained with the best data on Formula 3, but Formula 1 treatment can be recommended as LIBEL recommendation product with the lip balm standard texture characteristic and by Formula 1. In the pH test and hedonic test obtained, Formula recommendations for LIBEL is in Formula 1 products, because Formula 1 treatment has a pH standard match SNE, and it most favored by respondents.
LIBEL is expected to be further developed regarding the research of formulation of other additional ingredients in order to produce safe and comfortable cosmetic product to be used in the society.
Thank you for your attention.
Bye bye.